Hey there. So it's been quite a few days since I've made a video getting started on this little YouTube video journey for myself. I've got a headache tonight and I'm tired, but I wanted to jump on here and just touch on one more vitamin since I've already talked about B and D. So today I will talk a little bit about vitamin C. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, as I mentioned before. It's very difficult to overdose on it because, once again, water-soluble vitamins, the kidneys will excrete them through the body, through the urine, for any excess amounts that you're carrying inside. So, as most people know, vitamin C is wonderful for boosting immune system health. It's great for helping to fight off those pesky germs, especially with the colder months ahead of us. It's great for helping the immune system to clear infections, to just feel really good. So, vitamin C is also good to help your skin. So, it comes in different forms. You can, buy the emergency packets, like I've mentioned. I love taking those, and those generally have about 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. The ones I use are generally the super orange flavor. I love that one. Sometimes the tangerine, and that one's got the high dosages of vitamin C along with the mix of B complex for added energy and protection. There's also capsules in chewable forms as well. So you'll even notice, depending on the supplement that you buy, it might be listed as ascorbic acid, or in some of your health food stores, you'll see some of it noticed as rose hips for your form of vitamin C, which is just a natural form. Feel free, again, obviously do your research and look up the different forms and what you would like to experiment with or what you'd like to take. Some of the chewables are really tasty, depending on the kind that you get. Some of them might be a little tart. Again, if you're chewing on ascorbic acid, that might be a little tart, a little sour. But if you get like a gummy version, if you want like a chewable, those are nice and sweet and taste just like oranges. So they're very, very good. But be careful that you're not consuming corn syrup necessarily, or glucose syrup, because then you're just getting all that added yucky sugar that you don't really need with your vitamin intake. So be careful about that. But yeah, vitamin C is awesome. And I will say that as far as foods go, food sources of vitamin C, obviously everyone knows oranges, right? All of your citrus is loaded in vitamin C. Broccoli is also a good source of vitamin C. So check your vegetables. Some of those dark green veggies also carry vitamin C, which is excellent sources. So I will tell you a little story, just like I did with my other vitamin videos, in which I actually cured myself of a sinus infection, not by taking the vitamins, but by actually consuming the food sources for vitamin C. So that one winter that I had mentioned, I was getting sick back to back for probably 4 months straight. I had recovered from strep throat. I was on a week or two course of antibiotics for that. 2 weeks later, after recovering from that, I came down with a sinus infection. And I knew that it was a sinus infection because I had the telltale symptoms, the green mucus, the congestion. It was gross and didn't feel well. I was tired, my face hurt, my teeth hurt. You know how it goes with a sinus infection. So I knew that if I went back in to see my provider, they would just put me on another round of antibiotics. Well, I had just finished around 2 weeks prior. It's not healthy to go on antibiotics back to back like that if you can help it. So I did not want to go on more medication. So what I did In a period of about 3 days, I literally ate about 20 oranges. Okay, I had the regular oranges and I had the little mandarin oranges, the easy peel ones. And I ate a mix of those, literally about 20 oranges in 3 days. And by that third day, all of the green was clearing back out. Everything was, draining a little bit better. I was feeling a little bit better. The congestion was easing up. The color was changing back to normal. So I was literally curing my sinus infection by turning to nature's food, or for fresh fruit, what I call nature's candy. So your vitamins are so important for you, and they do work. There's a lot of articles out there that say multivitamins or vitamins, they don't really do much for you. But they actually do. I mean, go by your own experience, and maybe just the average person taking a multivitamin every day, maybe they're not noticing a difference. But when you have issues where you might become deficient, or where you're having infections and illnesses happening on a frequent basis, I can say from personal experience, those vitamins were a life changer for me. I take them all the time now. So vitamin C, like I said, I cured a sinus infection without antibiotics, without medication, literally just from eating mega doses of vitamin C through citrus fruits. It was an amazing choice, and it worked so well for me. I was so pleasantly surprised. But again, you have to remember, nature is providing you the benefits that you need. And if you're not consuming it, if you're not partaking in it, if you're not letting it help to heal your body, you'll never experience those benefits. So remember, again, Hippocrates, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. So yeah, eat your oranges. They're good for you.